And by the time you are like the morning hits, there are parasites that are hard to get at the beginning. So when they go into the digestion, that right at the mouth of or the bottom of your stomach, whatever, however it is. I don't have a drawing board here, but those parasites are the hardest to get. And so by the time it's dissolving or, and warming up and it's hitting that point, that's when it gets them. Then those parasites come out and eat castor oil, whatever, and then they die and they're flushed through the system. That's
Oh
the
my
reason.
goodness, I got to remember that. So put
Yeah.
castor oil in your vegetarian capsules and freeze them. And then
For 2 weeks.
For 2 weeks, and then take how many at night before you go to bed?
There's a bunch of different ones. It's around 9 or 10 capsules.
Wow. Okay. And
Yeah.
I have both right now. I have vegetarian capsules, and I'm gonna start doing that. Wow.
Yeah, I have tried like so many different parasite cleanses and all that, and I keep forgetting to do that one actually because the other was so effective. It's like living in the bathroom for a week,
So definitely don't do it if you have to go to work the next morning.
If you're just doing the castor oil, I'd probably wait. Unless you like your coworkers are cool and they understand what's going on.
Actually, I work for myself and I go to my client's house to clean. So, I mean, I could still do it. I just don't want my clients to think I'm blowing up their bathroom.
Well, you're already there to clean it, so it's all good.
Right. Yeah, I know they won't mind. I just
right. That's funny.
Hilarious.
I'll have to. Well, next Saturday when we talk about all the stuff, I'll share all the stuff that I've gone through. I'm sure that others have them too. But castor oil is awesome.
Yeah. I'm definitely gonna do that. Thanks. That's awesome.
If anyone wants to see the pictures, pardon?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. How do you know if the castor oil is hexane free? Will it say it on there?
Yeah, it'll say it on there.
It will.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go check my castor oil now.
What know. Mine was. For? What do you guys?
I'm sorry, I spelled it wrong too. It's hexane. It's a product they use to in the process pulling out, whatever all the
good stuff.
I cannot speak. Or yeah. No, it's pulling out all the. I can't even think. It's used in the process. Make sure it's not in it. I can't speak for days.
So make sure hexane is not in it.
Oh,
is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Mine says it. I'm so happy. Okay.
Yay.
No, yeah, mine says. I think you and I have the same one, Miranda, because we both got it at Natural Grocers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it just says castor seed oil. That's it. It's straight castor seed oil.
No,
it's the process that used, like Bob was saying, it's a solvent, and they use it in the whole process of getting the oil. So you need to know what process they're using, and it'll say it right on there. If it doesn't say it, then chances are
it says cold pressed and hexane free. Providing a clear and nutrient-rich oil, promotes hydration and moisture when used as a nourishing castor pack. It can also be used as a hydrating hair mask or to enhance any beauty ritual. Wow.
And you want it to be in a dark glass.
Yes. And keep it stored in a dark area.
Right.
I don't know. It's hard to do. So and here's the thing is we work with what we got. So because I buy in bulk, and so they're not going to sell me. It's going to cost me twice as much just to get the glass bottle. So I'll get it in a plastic bottle. Yeah, I know. And then I'll throw it in the glass. But we were going through literally gallons of this stuff if you want pictures, message me. I'll let me know and I'll message you. It'll break your heart. But you see the recovery pictures of all that we did. We were diligent, lots of prayer, and lots of castor oil and shea butter, colloidal silver too.
Oh, now are you talking about with getting rid of the parasites?
No, my granddaughter's
okay.
segmental hemangioma is heartbreaking to see.
Oh.
But she is fully functional, and her arm is. I mean, to look at the two of them, you can tell that there's something. It's a little bigger, I guess. I don't even know how to explain it. But the doctors said that they would not. That we would not be able to make it through without doctor's visits, hospital visits, and surgeries. And she went to 2 or 3 of the doctor's visits and never went to the hospital. And here she sits, not a surgery one. So challenge accepted. Yeah. It takes around, 10 years? It depends on how severe it is, but yes. Yeah. Eventually it's supposed to go 10 years, 7 to 10 years, and then it goes away. But then you're left with sagging skin because it's so swollen. Like it was 3-4 times her other arm. And but then you're left with stretchy skin. Well, there's the shea butter that comes into play, and to keep her skin conditioned and I guess, I don't know, elastic, whatever it is. And she, it was, and her skin's so soft now.
I got this 100% pure, just nothing but shea butter from Africa.
Yeah.
And it's thick, and it has a slight yellow tint to it. I mean, this stuff is amazing.
Yeah.
Have you? Oh my.
Yep. I use it for everything.
Yeah, it's actually a really good testimony there, Sister Kim. I saw some of the pictures, and yeah, it was all praise to the Most High.
I want to see, and then I don't want to see, because I like seeing progress, but I'm not very good with, like, really, I don't know what the word is. I want to see her progress, but I'm not very good with really, like, exposed pictures. Is it like,
it's not?
You mean the graphics, Miranda?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, the graphics.
Like, I can't handle
There's no blood. No, there's no blood.
Okay.
But it's just, I guess there's not. Jeremy, I don't know, discretion wise. We didn't show you the bad ones. I mean, I didn't share the. So it's up to you if it's okay.
Let's go, Mama. It's fine by me.
Let's go. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's just more testimony of him and his work and trusting in him. It's really awesome, actually. Hey, and Shabbat Shalom, Lachlan. Good to have you.
So I saw Cheyenne's question about anybody's taste and smell. So I got COVID, and I didn't get any of the other symptoms that was associated with COVID, except for I did lose my taste and my smell for an entire month. I never knew if it would come back or not. And when it did, luckily, Mountain Dew didn't taste the same, so I stopped drinking that. And then what else didn't taste the same? Peanut butter, a few other things which I was okay with, like, not really eating anymore. Luckily, like, I'm able to eat peanut butter now, and it tastes fine to me, but I still can't drink Mountain Dew. Like, even which you shouldn't drink it anyways, it's bad for you. But like, but if you, like, don't have your taste and smell back the same still, I think, oh, the poor thing.
What?
Oh, I'm looking at Kim's photo. Sorry. I didn't mean to get. Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Look at that. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's not too much. I was thinking of, like,
Oh,
I was thinking of, like,
look.
tissue
Oh.
and layers of skin
my
and stuff.
goodness.
Oh, no. It's just so swollen. That is actually before it got really, really, really bad. But
wait, what? So what is that?
So what
That's called.
causes it?
It's actually a reaction from the CD19 vax. My daughter got. She got it 2 months before she was conceived. So,
oh my gosh, this is
I
terrible.
yeah, I've got a couple of doctors and a surgeon actually that spoke before Congress. That verified that this is most because she's not vaxxed and she came out of the womb with it. And I'm like, guys, what is this? They're like, oh, it'll go away. I'm like, okay. And yeah. But see, you see her arm now.
Oh.
She's like,
goodness.
It's good.
How old is she?
Now she's 3. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow.
So all praises to Yahuah.
Yeah.
It is only through him that, because see, we now you see in the crease of her arm. Okay, so we had one of the what is it, ulcerations happened there, and it split and was, not to be gory, but was bleeding dark blood.
Oh my
And
goodness.
so it was, we poured on the colloidal silver and the castor oil and we changed it more often that day, and it stopped. And she's got very, very little scarring for all the ulcerations that she's had. She's a trooper. I think that the worst part, it looks bad, and it was, but the pain that she was going through, her arm was bandaged. Well, you see that it's unbandaged there, but otherwise it was bandaged, and we're saying, don't bandage it, all this stuff. I'm like, no, you're crazy, because the air is going to take that moisture out, and if I can keep the barrier of antibiotic and healing, and I mean, we did use DMSO for a little bit, but I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, I did, but it's when it comes to your grandbabies, or a baby, you're just like, ugh. I know what I can use it on for me. I'm tough. I can figure if I do something wrong, then it's okay. But I didn't know. We only did DMSO sparingly, but yeah, we had to change the bandages sometimes twice, 3 times a day in the beginning.
Wow.
Well, not in the beginning, when it got bad.
Now, Kim, correct me if I'm wrong, but they told you not to bandage it, but it looks like her skin had a lot of like cracks and maybe open wounds.
Yes.
And they told you not to cover that?
Right. They said
crazy.
Right. And so this is where I was like, okay, this doesn't make any sense. So we went, the money. It's just fine, which I don't really care. It is what it is. What am I going to do with it, right? We have so much excess because we thought we were going to be doing this for years. So I was like, okay, we can buy a couple bandages, or we can just buy it in bulk and be done with it. But you've got your gauze, and then we had the organic cotton stuff, then we had the wraps, then you had this is one thing after another. And I was making the butter because I put frankincense and myrrh in the shea butter and with the castor oil. And so that not only was I putting a castor oil on her, I was dressing it with the shea butter mixed with the frankincense and myrrh and castor oil. And spraying it. We had a whole routine. And it just started getting better and better and better, and lots of prayer. And what's really kind of funny is I look back, the more I cleaned up my walk, the faster she got better.
Rewarding her obedience to him. Praise
God. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Well, that's the sobering thought.
That is such a beautiful testimony.
It is. Thank you for sharing that. Wow. Praise his name. Father, thank you. Wow.
All praise to the Most High. Thank you.
Yes, definitely. You're welcome.
Yeah, just like Ecclesiasticus, Sirach says, he made medicines of the earth. When you use them, we can see the results. And then it's just adding to the testimony of him as well. All praise to the Most High. And yeah, if we have taken the jab, things like that, we have to repent and just, loosen the bond between that and what it has on you or what it had on you. So,
again, with those that had gotten the jab, what a lot of people have learned and turned to through like Dr. Artis and other naturopaths out there, for educational purposes only, organic tobacco, not to smoke it, but to use it medicinally. I think we talked about this before. And he suggested using it as a foot bath or drinking it as a tea. I don't know how that would taste, but doing it that way to help with the jab related effects, long-term effects from after either contacting it or getting the jab. It's supposed to work and help cleanse your body.
yeah, because they say it blocks those receptors, the nicotine receptors, I guess, and that's what the some of the components, they go for.
Yeah. And what it basically is when it says when that you lost your smell and taste, it's just your body reacting because it's been poisoned. It's a poisoning, whatever you got poisoned with. And a lot of times, those that had got bitten by snakes, venomous snakes, they would suffer from that. So yeah, that's a whole other rabbit hole.
Yeah, I know that one.
Yeah, so yeah, it's all taking care of the temple, and that's what it's about, and using these what Yahuah gave us. And actually, I have that verse somewhere around here. I keep bringing it up, but let me just go ahead and read it. Let me find it. So yeah, it's Sirach 38 verses 2 through 4. For all healing is from Yahuah, and he shall receive gifts of the king. The skill of the physician shall lift up his head, and in the sight of great men he shall be praised. The Most High hath created medicine out of the earth, and a wise man will not abhor them. Just a really good verse. And it goes right along with, all the seed-bearing herbs are for our benefit and things like that. And we can see how beneficial all these things are.
Oh yeah, there's life in the seed and all the seeds. And of course the leaves for the healing of the nations. Praise Yah.
Yeah, all praise to the Most High. And that's a cute baby there, Sister Jermaine. So yeah, no, we'll definitely have our, our health fellowship here on a Saturday. Probably start at about 12 in the afternoon my time, or 2 o'clock Eastern, I guess it would be. Yeah.
I'll be here.
Awesome. And yeah, no, amazing fellowship today. It's always amazing coming together and just studying his word together and, just being with family. Because like I said, it's much more than a fellowship. It's actually much deeper than that. And I know it is for me and many others.
Yes, definitely what we look forward to all week.
Me as well. It's my favorite time of week.
Same
I
here.
never thought I would be this person, which praise Yah.
Right? Yeah, when we started this group, there was only very few of us, and I had no idea it was going to grow like this. But all praise to the Most High. It's been
For
awesome.
sure. It's been an interesting journey, huh, Jeremy?
Yeah, definitely. It sure has.
Oh boy.
All kinds of stuff. But yeah.
All kinds of stuff. Hey, we need to go through it. It's to test and try our characters. We have to go through it.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. And you know what? We've only become stronger together because of everything. So
Agreed.
that's what's important.
Yes, agreed.
And yeah, honestly, for myself, I've learned, if it's backed up by scriptures, even if even if it's like a 50-50 type thing where you don't necessarily agree because you can see scriptures go either way, like that's not something we should be dividing over and things like that. And it's really it's shown me that if it's backed by scriptures, it's probably worth looking into a little bit more at least. And if you still don't agree, that's fine. But just having that personal relationship with Yahuah and wanting to follow him and his heart, and that's what it's really about. And then let's see, is Marissa still here? I see Bobby. But I was gonna ask if it was next Sabbath that she wanted to dive more into some of the stuff about the north there. All right, awesome. So she can hear me. Yeah, no worries. There she is. But yeah, because there was a lot of different topics there on your presentation, and it would definitely be good to deep dive into. Go ahead.
Jeremy, can you repeat whatever you said? Because Bobby said that you were talking to me and I hopped back on.
No, I was asking if next Sabbath, if you wanted to dive into more of those topics about the North and things like that.
Yeah, I was looking at the presentation and look at the other sections that I have, but I want to pick a few and group them and then do a longer presentation on those three and as a continuation from what we did last week.
So sounds good. So we'll have an action-packed week this coming week. We got actually our midweek midrash that will be continuing in Enoch, which will be on Thursday now.
Well, I don't want to miss it. I missed the last. How many times have you met in the middle of the week now? Twice?
3. It'll be the 4th one, I believe.
Okay, I missed all of them.
And yeah, no worries.
I don't want to miss anymore. I need a reminder.
Yeah, no, that's why I moved it to Thursday, because I know Wednesdays can be pretty busy for a lot of people here. So Thursdays, let's see, it'll probably be around 4 o'clock my time, so 6 Eastern.
And it'll be, well, you're 1 hour behind us, so it'd be 5 for us. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And then Saturday we'll have, our health fellowship, speaking about everything we just spoke about now. And, Sister Kim's got a whole lot of information, and I know a lot of others do here as well. I know Marissa does. I know you do as well, Jennifer. Quite a few people, Sumi. I think you know a lot more than you think, Sumi.
I agree. Totally.
But yeah, if no one has any more questions or anything they'd like to add, we could probably end it there for today. And then I'll schedule up the that midweek midrash after this. And if you didn't know, right at the top, what is it, right corner there, like if I schedule something up, it should appear in that top right corner, and it'll give you the time for where your location is, in case anybody didn't know that.
Yeah, I'm thankful for that little notify me tab.
Yeah. And no, it's awesome to see so many new members too, and so many members also coming back, you know. It's really a blessing. All praise to the Most High.
Yes, for sure. Thank you, Abba Father.
So yeah, I think we will end it there for this evening, and then we will see everybody. Well, maybe not everybody, but most people on Thursday. So
Shabbat Shalom.
yeah,
Shabbat
Shabbat
Shalom,
Shalom,
and thank you
everybody.
again, Jeremy. Thank you.
Yeah,
Praise Yah.
thank you all. Thank you all for showing, and thank you all for being part of the family.
Shabbat Shalom. Have a great evening.
Yes.
Shabbat
Shabbat
Shalom.
Shalom to you guys. Love you all.
Yeah, much love. Shabbat Shalom.